casually sit down to make it look professional. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca, whatever you want. So for those of my subscribers know that I normally do painting in videos, and I am for this one, but with a bit of a twist, because basically it is my birthday tomorrow, and I'm actually having a birthday party, which is the first one I've had since I was 12, and I've never had a themed party, but I kind of had this realization recently that I can. So the theme is vintage spring, because I love vintage, 1950s Hollywood, 60s Hollywood, and I also love the spring, and I want it to be spring, so I'm manifesting it already. Yeah, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with me, because like I say, there will be some painting in this video. So there are two things. The two things that I need to work on now are my bunting, and also a big A3, this size, painting, just ignore that, to welcome in guests. There's not that many people coming. I bought lots of bits, so I'll show you as well. So if you like these videos, please like this video and subscribe, because it really means the world. I would love to get a few more members into this group, but I'm aware that to do that I need to actually be more consistent. But here I am, guys, potentially 2 weeks in a row. So let's get cracking. Okay, so there is a bit of a colour theme going on. Let me show you. It might look a little bit weird at the minute, but obviously spring is colour, so I wanted to get as much colour as I can. So I'm working with shades of pink. These below, I will show you, I will turn them into big pom-poms. Oranges, greens and blues, and gold and silver. But I want to obviously incorporate those colours into the hats of the ladies. I was doing it with just pastels, but it was really weird. It just didn't look right. So I mean, it's okay, but I'm just going to use acrylic paint. So yeah, we've got a bit of Marilyn going on. We've got a Marilyn moment, Doris Day, Bridget Bardot, because she loves animals and so do I. Jane Russell, because she's an icon, and then also Eartha Kitt, because there's this interview of her where she's the guy's would you compromise for a man? And she's like, compromise? What do you mean compromise? And I don't know, I just like her energy. So yes, yeah, like I said, I did some last night, but they just look terrible. So the plan is to use paint and then use a big black chunky pen to give it that definition. So hopefully this won't take too long. So let's get cracking. So as you know, my camera is breaking, but it's quite a while later now because I went out for a meal for Mum's birthday. But I have puffed up my pom-poms, and I've painted the hats on my little ladies. It looks terrible at the minute, but I think I can still see the vision. But now, before my camera dies, I'm actually going to paint over this painting that I did ages ago because I just don't like it. And I'm just going to paint it in really bright pink for now. And then I'm going to do a black outline of a woman smoking. So yeah, let's crack on, but I've got to put you in charge. So next time you see this, it'll be pink. I have painted my pink basic thing, waiting for that to dry. And then I've looked at these and I've decided that I hate them. So because I'm a little bit over the top sometimes, I'm going to repaint them. Not all of them, just that's just ugly. The dark colours, I just need bright colours, because like I say, that's the colour scheme. So I don't know why I went in all dark, but it's fine. It's not all of them, like I say. So let's do that. Oh my god. I've just painted these ones pink now because I love pink, okay? I'm in my healing era, tapping into it, okay? And I think it's quite indicative when a woman starts to love pink. So now, whilst these are drying, I'm just going to start to plan out what I want my big painting to look like. It's just going to be the outline, like I say. I'm not a narcissist, but I was thinking if that will focus, that kind of style, like that face, obviously not my face though, and I don't know if you can see, but like that is so rough, but basically that's the kind of vibe I'm going for, and I'm going to try and make it look like one continuous line, including the writing. So I'm going to do a proper sketch now, proper practice, whilst that dries, and then I should be able to go in with it. And I might, in the meantime, move this stuff downstairs and get the fairy lights. I'm so excited. There's also things in my room that I'm going to take down tomorrow. A few candles, this, that and the other, like my moons and my stars, just to add to the vibe, because I just love it. I've done like, her chin looks massive for some reason. I've done like a very rough sketch. I don't think you can see very well, but there's going to be like the big cloud. And yeah, and then within it obviously will be the writing. But I've kind of chosen to do the bewitched stars around the outside. Let me show you. They're kind of the basic ones, but like, you see those? I swear to God, it's weird on there. But yeah, I'm excited. I have decorated these now in a way that I like. I just need to cut around some of them because they look a bit crap. And then I'm going to do gold lady and then black writing. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, whoa, okay. And then tomorrow I'm going to go to shops very early to get string and flowers and chocolate because I ate it all. I actually did. Alright, I'm aware this looks a little strange, but this is it so far. Yeah, now I just need to fasten them. It does look a bit strange, I know. Okay, we're just gonna... If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But when it's with all the other decorations, I think it could look pretty cool. That was the first word I said. It's my birthday. I'm 24. Oh my God. I can't lie, I actually felt a bit weird this morning. But also, excuse the French, I don't know what's going on. But it's 8. Is it 8? It is, yeah, bang on 8. And I am going to do this now. Because I need to, because otherwise it won't dry in time. I actually woke up feeling a little bit like emotional, and I'm a bit stressed about this party. I can't lie, like I don't know, it'll be fine. But I do have anxiety and I don't sleep if I'm doing anything the next day that's remotely different. That's what alcohol's for. I sound like an alcoholic. Okay, right, I'm gonna start drawing this. I think I'm gonna do it just in. I think I really will copy her. I'm not sure whether to paint her skin, but obviously, like I say, I haven't got much time, but I could just use acrylic, or I could paint it in the old, like, style where it's literally like a flat colour. Right, I'm just gonna draw it out. I've been like umming and ahhing on it for ages. I think, like, I really like the gold just on paper, but I think I might paint the skin. The first Wives Club is a film I love, and at the beginning it has all these faces. I might like try and paint it in this style a little bit. Because it will just dry quicker, and also I've made mistakes and I don't have a rubber, so if I paint over it then you won't know. Okay, I need to hurry up. You know me guys, trust the process. Let's make a blonde. This kind of art is all about layering, that's why I don't do it. Okay. You're thinking I should technically make a ginger, but I do feel like that might clash a bit with pink. So we're just going with blonde. Go for Marilyn. Progress so far. I need this to dry so that I can do final layer, and then I can do that. Then the writing and the stars, and then I'm done, and I'm excited. And then I'm gonna hang this up, probably in the kitchen, blow up my balloons, and this is my dress that I'm gonna wear. So yeah, I would show you myself now, but I look like a mess, so I think it's time to go and get up. Oh, time to go and get up and like have an everything shower. Okay, I kind of hate that. I brought it to McDonald's to say goodbye. This will be in my video.
Oh, what memories.
Here's your proof that I do leave the house sometimes.
Alright guys, so I was rushing at this point because it wasn't long till people started to arrive, or they should have arrived because people always arrive late, don't they? But that's fine. But it turned out better than I could have hoped, really. I loved the fairy lights. They were just the ones we had. It went down really well, actually. People were looking at it. That's what I kind of wanted. I love that, but obviously I would like fix the writing and things.
Memories flowing. Doing it. I feel like I'm dead now. I'm the dead wife. I'm gonna do this one.
I'm very lucky to have the friends that I do. They're up for a good laugh, and we did karaoke, guys, for literal hours. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be like an hour, but it literally was the whole night. It was great. I'm really glad I made these little things because I know I'll keep them forever alongside the friendships and the memories. So thanks, guys. I hope you have a beautiful week.